Arsene, you've managed to get the Thierry Henry deal over the line. You must be pleased to get that done.
Yes, because it did last a little while to get the paperwork done, but finally it's done.
You've seen him for another week in training. How fit is he, and how much do you think he'll be involved against Leeds?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet what I will do, but he works hard. He's a bit behind physically, of course, but I think in 1 or 2 weeks he should be all right.
But is it your intention for him to be involved against Leeds at the moment?
He will be involved against Leeds, yes.
And it's not just him on the pitch that is useful to you, it's him off the pitch as well. Has he already had an effect on the other players in terms of experience? Yes,
everybody's happy that he joined the team. You know, we have not to put too much emphasis on that. I feel everybody's happy that he's with us. He can help off the pitch, on the pitch. But basically he's a football player, so you want him to help, especially on the pitch. We have a good spirit in the side, and he will add something more experience-wise and on the nervy side as well, when you're under pressure a little bit. So that is a good addition, because he knows the club, he knows the league, and it's only positive.
And just finally for me, it's the FA Cup starting this weekend for Arsenal. Where does that fit into your plans this season?
It's our next game. We just lost a game that gives us a lot of regrets, you know, and so we want to respond quickly with a win. We have a good opportunity. We play at home. We play against Leeds at home. We have the experience of last year. We couldn't beat them at home. So let's hope we can do it this year.
Arsene, hello. How long do you expect to have Thierry Henry? Will it be right the way through to the end of February and the game with Tottenham on the 26th?
It's at the start 6.5 weeks, if needed, a bit longer if it's really needed until the end of February.
What about the Milan game on the 15th? Might he...
He can still be there, yes.
What sort of impact do you think he can have second time around for you, Arsene?
What sort of impact? The impact of every good player can have. Can score goals, he has shown that, 226 in 370 games. And he's a good football player. So what you want, he can help us to win the games, that's what you want.
Would you say that he remains your best ever signing here at Arsenal?
Certainly one of the best, for sure. It's difficult to compare defenders and strikers, you know, always, but one of the best, for sure.
I know you've said in the past you're not a great fan of the January transfer window.
No.
Might it be
I'm
different
still
not. Might it be different this year? I mean, you've been linked with a couple of players, for example.
Well, every agent who wants to sell his player links himself with Arsenal most of the time. But at the moment we are not on any concrete case, apart from Thierry Henry that's just been done.
Okay. You've said already that Robin's going to be rested for,
yes.
for Monday's game. Sir Alex Ferguson said today that he thinks the title is a three-horse race. What do you think?
Nothing.
Nothing. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
I think absolutely nothing. I let other people talk, and we play. We see at the end of the season, we are in the job, we are not better predictors than the journalists, and we are bad enough that we do not have to add anything else to that.
So, are you saying that your target is just a top 4 place then?
Our target is to win the next game, and the next game is the FA Cup game, and for that, for the championship, I don't know more than you. We are fighting very hard to get in the top 4. If we can do better. We just come out of a Christmas period with 7 points, but it's not good enough, of course, to fight for the championship, because we should have made 12, and that's why we have not to get involved in any considerations for the championship, because at the moment I feel we have to win our own games and not speak too much.